not the most heaviest, but they should do nice. The quality, you know, the quality is decent enough, but they're not like super thick or super heavy duty. So we'll see how these go. I'll give you guys an update on these in the next 30 days to tell you whether or not you should buy these. I got these off of Amazon. I will include the link down below in the description bar if you are interested in these. And again, I'll give you a 30-day update to tell you how these are holding up and if you should buy them. Okay, just a quick update, guys. These keep poking through the wall, meaning that it's making the screw on the bottom loose. So I think we're going to use this clear one here, especially for the bottom. Because, see, it's not allowing this to tighten. It just keeps pushing itself further and further in the wall. So we're going to switch that out. So let me tell you guys what we're going to do here as far as the design. We're going to take these almost all the way up to the top here, and then we're going to take some down here to the bottom. And then I decided to make a second row kind of parallel from this side this way going down, and they'll all line up together. It's just that we'll have two, since this part of the closet goes higher, we'll have two on that side, and we already measured, or two going up above there, and then we've already measured the wine in the holster. I'm not gonna put it in there now because it's not up there good, but we've already measured it to make sure that we are able to take the wine out of the holder, and we still have plenty of clearance on that side. And then same thing with this side, we'll have plenty of, you know, clearance to get this out as well. But you guys will see what I'm talking about in a minute, because I'm probably not the best at explaining this. So you guys will see what we're talking about in a minute as far as the design goes. I'm gonna order lights for the storage room back here. Right now we just put the flooring from the rest of the house in there, but I plan on putting IKEA bookshelves up back here, the Maslanda floating bookshelves with the lip, so that way my wine bottles won't fall off. And I plan on doing probably 3 rows going down. I also plan on installing lights back here, probably some battery powered motion sensor lights. And then here I plan on putting a door, not right away, but just, you know, eventually I'll show you guys that as well when we get around to building the doors. We also need to get a piece for the 2 hardwoods where they come together right there. So we'll be working on that as well. We also need to get some shoe molding. The little skinny molding that goes down at the bottom. We need to get some shoe molding for the back there. We took this shelf down, so I'm going to plug these holes in. And then over here, I don't know if I'm going to change this out into something a little bit more fancier. Like, I would love to have like a little tiny chandelier run down, but I don't know how that's going to be. I don't want to hit my head every time we step in here. So still, the verdict is still out on that. And then we're going to measure this doorway, because of course I want to change from a solid door to something that you can see through or see into. I know most wine needs to be in a cool, dark place, so that's what that area is for back there. But all of my everyday wines or weekly wines that we drink will be here, to make sure that those are getting drunk up before they get too much sun exposure. So this is what the room looks like now, and I'll show you guys what the room will look like. I'll come back once we get all of the wine racks installed. Or there's a water main, that they have some kind of thing in the way, so people, you know what I'm saying?
Or you know what it could be?
What?
That could just be the back of the junction box.
Oh yeah, it could be. You executed. All right. So this is where we're at with our status here. We plugged in all of the holes at this point. We've sanded. I'm gonna go back through and probably lightly sand this a little more. This one need to be sanded a little more, and then this also needs to be sanded a little bit. So I'm gonna finish sanding. The color that I thought matched did not match, so that's why you're seeing like all this streaky stuff. So I'm gonna go back through and just lightly sand the wall again. These were already up, which is fine. We're just gonna wipe those off. But we realized like, oh, we gotta plug in these holes. So yeah, these two holes are still here because this one, we still have one more of these to put right here, and then we gotta add that one back as well. But I just need to I need to lightly sand right now and add a fresh coat of paint to everything. So that's what I'm going to work on. Also waiting on more of these to arrive so we can finish the other side as well. I have to order the new light that's going to go in here. Again, I'm going to put a fresh coat of white paint on the walls. I'm still trying to figure out if I want to add a little bit of wall art to this space or not, or if I want to add it up there. I don't know. And then I don't know if you guys can see back here, but this is the actual cellar, wine cellar part. And so Corey has already installed the flooring. If you guys can see, it's two different types of flooring. So we just need the wood spacer for that. So that needs to be done, but not like right this minute. That's going to be done at a later date. I have to order the shelves for the wine bottles to go on back here. And I also have to figure out what kind of lighting I want to install back here as well in the wine cellar part. It's not huge, but you know, we can fit back there. I do have the shoe molding for the wine cellar, so that's got to go down as well to help hold the flooring in place. Here's some more of the wine racks. Again, we got to order some more for this side because I kind of want to mirror what's on this side over here around this light switch and around the light at the top. That's some of our wine that we ordered. So we have that there as well, our wine from Napa. I will go over what's going to go in our wine closet at a later date. But for right now, this is where we are. I do want to add doors to the wine cellar because they say you should keep wine in cool, dark places. And this place under our stairs is perfect. I just have to figure out the door situation. I don't know if I want one big swing door or if I want one door down the center. So guys, let me know down in the comments below. Should I do one big swing door or should I do, you know, two doors where it meets at the center there? And also tell me too, you know, guys that are building gurus out there or DIYers such as ourselves, let me know what kind of material I should get. Should I get hinges and make them both into like really nice doors? Should we do like a farmhouse style? Should, you know, what kind of style should we do for the doors? I will say I'm more of like a French country or French provincial type of girl. So yeah, definitely let me know. And if you guys have examples, just put the link down below in the comments as well. I would love to hear your thoughts on how I should continue to design this space. I'm going to pop up a picture of the wall art. I think I went over it in my inspo video that you will see. So guys, stay tuned as we finish putting our closet together. This is like a warm beige.
So no good?
Nah, I think it's okay. It's gonna dry down whiter, I feel like. nicer than initially.
So, Mommy, I have a question for you. Are you going to put that door on that?
Okay, guys, there is the door. It was packaged really well, like extremely well. Oh. Say hi. It was packaged extremely well, so I will give Wayfair their props on this. It's very heavy, and I'm honestly happy that we got this door. Just looking at it, it looks like it might be a little bit bigger than the door that we have, but we're gonna see. Oh yeah, no, that fits.
Wow. No way that fits.
But yeah, guys, it fits. We'll see once we put it up there. I don't like it's gonna be much clearance for the ground, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Coming. We're just trying to see how it's gonna look. That's gonna look so good. Oh yeah, that fits in there perfectly. We measured it though.
It's kind of tight. Because think about it, you still gonna have to have that in there, and it's up tight against there. There are other hinges probably
Or thin.
accommodate that.
We just tried the door. I just want to see how it looks, guys. It's gonna look so good once we put that up. I can't wait. I am super excited.